Hi Dressy Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw the Kitsune from Roblox Adopt Me Pets. So let's get started. To draw this legendary fox, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to come right here and draw a circle. And come right across and draw another circle. And I'm going to come to the edge right here and put in a circle for a highlight and shade the rest in. So if you don't like the eyes like this, I just wanted to make it cuter and simpler, so that's why I'm using just a circle for the eyes. But if you want it exactly like the Roblox Kitsune eyes, is where there's a slant, and just make it kind of like a teardrop shape right in this area. And thank you, Draw So Cutie, for the request for Kitsune and letting me know about this new pet in Roblox. So I'm always very grateful for your comments and your requests. Okay, so I have two eyes in. Now I'm going to come above each eye and just draw a soft curve over each eye. And then right at the bottom in this area, I'm going to come straight down. So say about right here. About right here, let's say. Not too low, but right here I'm just going to start a curve. And come down, so I'm kind of drawing an oval for the nose and mouth area. This part is very delicate. But right there, I'm just gonna connect it. Just kind of that shape. Try to make it as thin as possible. And then right here in the top in the center, let's draw the nose. So it's just a curve and then bring it to a point. And I'll go ahead and shade that in as well. Okay, so now that we have that in, now we can start to draw the face. So come to where the eyes are. So maybe half of the eye come out a little bit, say about right there. And I'm going to draw two tufts of fur that come out. So two of those zigzags. So let's do the same thing on the other side. So center of the eye come out a little bit, about that much. And we're just going to draw two tufts of fur. Then we're going to go ahead and connect the curve that comes right down to the bottom of this oval right here. So kind of slant it a little bit. Turn your paper if you need to, and connect. So same thing here. Okay. So we have that in. Now for the top of the head. So we're going to slant it a tiny bit. Just a little angle. Because it is a fox, right? I think. So let's come up and towards the center, a little bit higher. About right there. And then we're going to bring it down. Okay. So we have our fox in. Now in the center in this area, there's this marking. So right in the center, about right here, I'm going to draw this teardrop shape. So it's a bigger one right in the center, and then two smaller ones at an angle. There. Okay, so now the body. Such a cute little body. We're going to come right here in this area, centering it. And we're going to draw a tuft of the fur right here. So just a curve. And it's going to wobble, curve towards the center. And then back up. Nice and soft. And then let's come down another layer and we're going to draw the body. So it's just a curve. And about right there. Let's bring it down a tiny bit more, and then I'm just going to go ahead and connect it. There. Round little body. And now the cute Roblox feet that I love. So right underneath, centering it. So say about right here, I'll start with the front ones. So it's just this little gumdrop shape right in the center. So same thing over here. And the back ones. So we're just going to tuck it right underneath. Come about right there. And tuck it in. So same thing here. There, guys, feet in. And then now, oh, I almost forgot his ears. So the Kitsune's ears. So right here, they're pretty big. So I'll say about right here, centering them. So I'm going to give myself 2 points right in the center. From here, I'm going to go up with a curve, dip it in a little bit, come towards a point, round it off, and come right back down. Nice and big. So then just draw the inside of the ear. So I'm just following the outside. So same thing over the other side. So I'm going to drag this point across and let's curve just like the other side. About right there. Drag a point across. About that high. And bring it right back down to your point. And once again, same thing. Draw the inside, following your outside. Okay, so now we have that in. Now for the tail. Okay, so for the tail, it's a little bit complicated, but you just want to kind of imagine this ray that radiates out from the center. So it's just these lines that come out like a turkey, right? So let's work on this side first. I'm going to start, say, about right here. And I'm going to kind of turn a little bit. So it's easier for my hand to come this way. So I'm just going to start coming down. And then I'll say about right here, I'll bring in another angle. And then another one about right here. So as you notice, I'm kind of radiating out. From there, I'm going to start to put a tip on the tail right here. So using this as my guide, I'm going to remember that I have the tips are going to end about right here so that it goes around the fox. So say about right here, I'll stop. So I'm going to come out with my first one towards the center and give it a little tip. And bring it right back in. Okay, so first one, that's the hardest one. Now this is a little bit easier because now you have something to follow. So just remember, like I said, it's a curve. So from here, we're gonna add another tip on this side, about right there. And bring it in. And then we have this one. So this one's gonna go a little bit out more. About right there, and bring it in. And the center one, you can just put a little curve, finish it off. And there's 2 behind the ears that you don't need to draw. Yay, right? Okay, so let's do the same thing across. So drag your point across, just makes it a lot easier. Okay, so right there. And just try your best to the same angle. So you look at my camera. About there. Okay, so about right here, I'll drag in a tip right there. So I've got another one there. And I have this point right here. It's going to go through my tuft of fur on the head. So I'll just come about right here and just bring that in. And one more. So right here. Approximate. Okay, something like that. Hopefully I was able to help you draw this a little bit easier. Definitely use a pencil if you can, so that you can make any adjustments you need to make. And so now for the details inside. So let's give it a wobble right here for the tip. So I'm going to come to each one and I'm just going to wobble across on each tip right here. And same thing here. Okay, and then there's these lines, so I'm just going to go ahead and curve some lines across. So same thing here, and stagger them if you can so that it's not so stiff on each one. So same thing here. And that is pretty much it. I really hope you love how my version of this little nine-tailed fox turned out from Roblox Adopt Me Pets, and I was able to make it fun and easy for you to follow along with me. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.